Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our master crafter to be. We are heading off to talk to the Wilderking. Lord, I hope he's friendly. What are our challenges for the day? Let's have a look. Golden Pursuits completed. Oh boy, howdy have we completed those. As we keep playing, it keeps recording what we've done. So we're not doing too badly. That's pretty good. Well, let's have a look at our daily endeavours. Pick 3 locks, kill 5 humanoid foes in PvE, place 2 sweet furnishings, use ultimate skills twice. So I'll probably do the ultimate skills, the humanoid foes, and the picking up 3 locks if I can find 3 chests. Or, you know, I might go find a house and if it's locked just for if I can. Oh look, it built trader. How much cash have we got on us? 425,000. Yeah, but maybe I want to buy a house. Oh wait, is that the Wilderking? Hello, sir. Oh my goodness.
It's good you're here. With earth magic and fire, Aranias and Andur force their way towards my throne, leaving chaos in their wake. I've lost control of my guardians. My power fades. I've always wondered what death would be like. Soon, I will know.
You're just going to give up?
My end was inevitable all along. Someone new must become caretaker of the Veiled Wood. Aranias was guided here for this purpose. It's fascinating. In her heart, I think she knows the truth, but she's conflicted. Perhaps it is Andur's influence.
Well, what should I do to change that?
I think you should catch up with him. Follow the trail of fire. Aranias must choose to accept the responsibility of her own accord, but Andur will not understand. I expect he will oppose her, and she will need your help to defeat him.
Then I'll try to catch up quickly. The trail of fire, huh?
Let's go!
So we're gonna have these foes as we go. Little fireballing brats. Come here. I know, right? The trail of fire. No, not fire up there. Oh, this space is vaguely familiar. Did we not come and pick some flowers for some lovely gentlemen who were dying? Well, at least we fulfilled their dying wish. I saw a glow.
And you can make cloth from this?
Aye, we can, and we can go fishing with the worms. I should growl at me and stuff. The bear's like, wait, there's something over here? And the Hollow Guardian is you. Oh, no, he's figured she's a bit more dangerous than me. She's not really, but anyway. But I did see something glowing over here that I wanted. Uh-oh. Down there, yes. And I don't think this lovely little tree nymph is going to let me have it. Alright, let's grab that. Oh, that boom was... yeah, I know what that boom was. And grab pure water. You never know how precious that is until you don't have it anymore. And then it's like, whoops, should have collected more of that when I had the chance. Let's grab some of that. I am looking for chests as well and books, just in case. I don't think there's any hiding in this waterfall, but some waterfalls have them. Are they frogs? Well, alright, we won't murder them today. Frogs, if you destroy them, will give you guts, which you can use for late bait.
Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache.
Alright, the Rabido hide node is not defunct today. Let's go this way. Just make sure. Right, I see a hollow predator. Yeah. Oh, should we get rid of that thing first? And then I'm pretty sure I saw another one over here. was two of them. That's... Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't a predator. That is your friendly resident arcanist. I think she came out of here. And so she's probably done most of the looting today, but that's okay. She was here first. Oh, she's found a chest. Lucky girl. Oh, I know, I could have done that when she bolted off, but that's okay. Let's go up, duck down. The Wilderking, hi.
Quickly, Aranias wavers. She knows now why she was guided here. Not to destroy the Valenwood, but to save it. She wants to change course, but she's afraid. She's afraid to stand up to Andur.
Where are they?
Aranias' powers grow as she draws closer to the throne. She opened the ground here and they entered the throne tunnels. You must follow. You must be there to help Aranias when she decides to make her stand.
It would help if your forest spirits weren't attacking me.
My hold over the creatures of the Valenwood has weakened. That is why they panic and attack. I lack the strength to pull them back. But I can make it so you appear less threatening. Be careful, though. This enchantment will only last a short time.
Very well.
You would make a great spy.
Mm-hmm. So she entered the... Wait, is that a book? Yes. Oh my gosh, Lauren, if you're going to be mad at me for every book I read, you're going to just be very disappointed. Let's go down here. I know, I nearly missed it. It was like... Okay, I'm appearing to be less threatening, so I don't need to murder everything in my path. We'll know when that enchantment fades though, because I will they'll go red. I need to go down there. So we'll just get as far as we can before the enchantment fades, and then we'll be right. I know. It fades as you pass them and you get blown up. That'd be right. It'll be fine. The Throne Plateau. I vaguely remember this from before, but I've only ever run it once. And I never had this option. This option is awesome.
Get out of my way, girl. I have no patience for this.
Oh, enchantment's now gone. Means we're going to attack them from in front. I have no patience for this either. But we did make those tunnels faster than we would have if we'd had to fight them all. So that's pretty good. Let's go. I found if you're sprinting you can't attack, but you can attack while you're jogging. Just do it this way. Okay. Oops. Aranias. Hey.
It's you. From Silatar. My friend. Thank the Eight. You were right about the veiled heritance, I'm sure now. They used me as bait to trick the Wilderking, and now Under's going to kill him. I can't let that happen. I have to stop Under.
How do you intend to do that?
I don't know. But somehow it seems like that's what I was meant to do all along. When he burned the forest, I actually felt its pain. I think I'm connected to this place. I can't fight Under, though. He's too strong. Will you help me?
Of course. Where is Andur now?
He's gone ahead. I can travel through the roots to catch up, but you will have to fight your way through.
Of course.
This might help. Use this bundle of roots and you can burrow for short distances. It will at least get you past Andur's fires.
Alright, let's go.
I will protect the Wilderking as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Very well.
Now's really not a good time.
Hang on, I need some mushrooms. Looks like our friend is back. Does she need healing? No, she's okay. Let's go. Alright, I'll just let her gather all the treasure and stuff as she sees fit. She's a much higher.
We showed them.
Higher level, I think. The other thing too is if she
Want to
reached
go again?
Andur
I could
before me
go
like she
again.
did, we had to join in or we'd be fighting him on our own again. Let's leave the weeds and stuff alone. We need to head up and enter the throne tower. So we've killed Andur, now we have to help Aranias, sorry. I know, that poor girl's not going to be impressed if we just read the books, search the cabinet. I could do with more poultry in my backpack. Couldn't everybody? Rightio, Wilderking, how are you?
Aranias was guided here to take my place, but I believe you were guided here to assure her ascension.
Alright.
If you had not come, I fear Andur would have killed us both, leaving the Valenwood wild and vengeful. Many lives would have been lost.
So, Aranias will now become the Wilderqueen.
Yes. For centuries my sole focus has been shaping and maintaining the Valenwood, protecting it from outside influence and from itself. Now that she has come, I am free to return to the earth, give back to that which has given so much to me.
Where is Aranias now?
She is up above. You should go to her. She is frightened of the transformation process, but you must comfort her. This is the natural course of things. It is necessary for her and for the Valenwood, but she must choose it of her own accord.
Alright, I'll try to help her without pressuring her. Okay, let's go. It's a beautiful area, isn't it? Aranias, look, isn't it beautiful?
I'm scared. Shouldn't I be feeling confident? I mean, we defeated Andur. Look at all of this, though. I've worked my magic on small pieces of land in the Somerset Isles, but this is an entire forest, a living forest. Tell me I can do this.
You can do this.
I think he was a man too once, the Wilderking. I mean, he was like us, but when he took this on, he became something else. I think he merged with the Valenwood and forgot his previous self entirely.
Yes, his name was Ostian, and he was an Aldmeri mage.
And he doesn't even remember that. The same will happen to me. If I accept this responsibility and become Wilderqueen, I'll forget my home, my youth, everything.
From what I witnessed, those weren't exactly glorious memories.
No, but they are my memories, and some of them fond. The ones with you. They seem only partially real, but they're the memories I'll miss most. I have to let go, though. The way I embrace you in my heart, that's how I must embrace the Valenwood.
Are you ready to become the Wilderqueen then?
Yes, but I need your help. You must climb the tower further and place the Wilderking's crown in the gardens there. Then you must wait for me. Promise you'll wait.
I promise. What was that about, girl? Let's place the Wilderking's crown. Hey. Aranias, my Wilderqueen.
Everything is so very different. It's like I'm no longer a single physical form, but my being is spread out across the forest.
Yes.
Aranias is slipping away. You are my friend, though, whoever I become. Will you stay for just a moment?
I'm right here.
I am prepared to lose my memories, but I don't want to lose the lessons I've learned. You helped me understand the difference between a foe and a friend. I'm determined not to forget that, nor to forget you.
I'm honored.
I know why you originally came here. To ask for the Wilderking's allegiance to the Aldmeri Dominion. To know the Valenwood was on your side. Would you still make such a request to me now?
Yes. Queen Irene sent me to ask you your allegiance on her behalf.
And I freely give it. On behalf of myself and the Valenwood, you have our allegiance. I only hope Irene realizes that her best ally stands before me now. Before Aranias' memories fade, though, there's something else I must tell you.
What is it?
It's the Veiled Heritons. As you may know, they stole the Staff of Madness. I know not where they've taken it, but you should search in Woodhearth to the west. I will open a portal to the western gate of Greenheart. Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll go to Woodhearth. I almost feel sad, but happy. He was tired and the forest needed a new ruler and carer, and she's it, but... yeah.
How'd you even spot that?
It glows for me. You should try it sometime.
Do you ever pretend you're a beaver?
There we go. Alright, where do we need to go now? We're looking at this book and this backpack. Search the backpack, grab the star medal. Ooze, a Fable. Ifra took the ooze. She told the green. Oh wow. As Ifra spun the story, the elves took the form they have today. Ifra gave them power to tell stories, but warned them against trying to shape themselves or the green. Shifting and the destruction of the forest were forbidden. Instead, Ifra commanded the wood elves to the green so that they might ask the green to provide them with shelter and a safe passage. As long as they respected the green, it would obey. This is called the Green Pact. Alright, I think it's a little long. Finally, Ifra told all the beasts that crawl on the land or swim in the rivers or fly in the air. These Ifra gave to the wood elves as sustenance. They were to eat no plants but consume only meat. Ifra also told that no wood elf who is struck down by another wood elf should be allowed to sink into the ground, but should instead be consumed like the beasts. This is called the meat mandate. When the stories were told, Ifra saw that they had a pleasing shape, but some of the ooze remained. Ifrit told a final tale then and gave purpose to the ooze. Okay, so at the very beginning it just said that once there was a formlessness, the land had no shape, for the trees did not harden into timber and bark, and the elves themselves shifted from form to form. This formlessness was called the ooze, so Ifrit took the ooze and ordered it. First she told the green the forest, and all the plant life in it. She gave the green the power to shape itself as it willed, for it was her first tale. The elves were Ifrit's second tale. As Ifrit spun the story, the elves took the form they have today. Ifrit gave them the power to tell stories, but warned them against trying to shape themselves or the green. And then we go to shifting the forest. It was forbidden. When the stories were told, Ifrit saw that they had a pleasing shape, but some of the ooze remained. Ifrit told a final tale then and gave purpose to the ooze. Any wood elf that violated the green pact, either by shifting or by damaging the green, would be condemned to return to the formlessness of the ooze. Their names would be scrubbed from the story Ifrit was telling and replaced with silence. The wood elves tell that those who are favoured by the green have the power to release the condemned from the ooze. But where the condemned go and what form they take once they are released is unknown. No one has ever seen the ooze, or heard the souls trapped in it, or met the one who can relieve the condemned of their punishment. But if you ask a wood elf if he thinks the ooze is just a tale, he will invariably reply, there is no such thing as just a tale. Right, I see. Where was I going? No, we weren't going to recover the hidden treasure. We were looking for Woodhearth. Right, in which case I am running in the wrong direction. I just didn't want to have a fight with a mammoth today. I fought most of the forest on other things. What is that? Oh, it's a mushroom. Maybe... Oh, Hollow Den. What's down there? That looks like a wolf place. Well, there are some rats. Maybe it's a rat's den. I'm just going to go and uncover this site. This is Hollow Den. Tan, you guys okay back there? You're picking fights I'm avoiding. I'm a bit disturbed. A sturdy high elf dresser, huh? Alright, let's go in here. Oh, a hollow archer. Let me just see what I did to my queue. Okay. Let's just make sure my crown potions are where they need to be. Away we go. Another one. What's in here, I wonder? I know, I'm just curious. What's in Hollow Den, she says? Probably no, I clearly did not manage to do anything there. Can I finish that one off? Ow! He fire breathed me. Just grab that.
Where do runestones even come from?
I have no idea, girl. No, it's hanging like a curtain before my eyes. I know we don't want to leave it behind us. I should pick on the one behind it. Oh, you got that one?
That
Good
was
girl.
fun.
Oh, it was it? Ow! Fire breath! I don't think cleaning their teeth is going to help with that problem either. We're just quietly getting more experience with Tamrain because part of the companion achievements are to be able to summon your companion when they're at a higher level. What is down here? I just want to know what's down here, that's why I'm curious. Okay. I mean, apart from all of these wonderful things. Runestones are awesome. What's up here? Oh, okay, the path to get to the other side. Well, alright then. We'll be civilized and use a path. What's down there? Nothing exciting. What about... So you clearly meant to go... Oh, wait. Is the whole... maybe this is just a delve, but I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm just a little bit slow today. No, it's not a delve. Huh. But there is a thingammy what's it there. Maybe it's a path under the mountains. I do need to get to the fertility totem, that's right. Alright, well, oh, shadows crawl. Oh, let's go have a look at this thing. Oh, hello. I know, I think my bear slapped him in the back of the head. That happens. Alright, where am I meant to be? Let's go find out. All these things are pulled anyway down. Elemental essence. What would I do with that?
Almost dozed off there.
I know. Oops. Tan, get your patootie this way, please. Stop picking fights with the people we're trying not to pick fights with today. I don't think she's listening.
Think they got what it takes?
I don't know. Why don't you stab one and find out? Okay. Where was I meant to be going? I know I was exploring this site, but I have a feeling we'll probably be back here in our adventures. There is a delve not far. Why don't we go see if we can find it? Right after we get some rubidite. Because occasionally you get regulus with rubidite.
Look at you, collecting your special rocks.
Oh my god, girl. I swear, pat me on the head for collecting my special rocks and you and I are going to have words. Oh, that's an elephant. Or, as it is otherwise known, a rubido hide node. Let's mushroom everybody. Everybody needs some mushrooms. Mushrooms. Why am I only mushrooming myself? Because no one needs it anymore. Fair enough. That wasn't a rubido hide node. My mistake. That was a foul hide node. Ancestor silk.
Don't forget to check for bugs.
Okay. In a minute. I'm pretty sure it's got...
Let's work down the list.
Let's not work down the list. It's a blue frog. Where am I trying to go and why can't I get there? That's Woodhearth. Oh, well, we're doing it the hard way, that's why. Alright, I will regret not picking that up later, but we will regret it later, that being the optional word. Let's go around here. I think Tamrain and the bear are busy murdering things. Now it's invulnerable and running away.
Could have been worse.
Well, it could have been worse. You could have got yourself eaten by rats. You could have run past. Honestly, girl. See? Regulus. Love that stuff. Heartwood is good too. Just why we're picking on these logs.
That should come in handy.
It should. We are running in the right direction for a change. Grab that. Halluin.
It might regrow if you leave the roots.
It might. Halluin?
Turn back. That way's bad omens. Even the airs turned against them in Longhaven.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
The moors have always been a wild place, covered in thick fog. But for us who've known them our whole lives, it's home. Now, though, people have been disappearing into the mist. We find their bodies later, torn up and drained of blood.
What do you think is the cause?
It's a reckless curiosity drives a person to look for cause in such things. Me? I'll take ignorance and a long, happy life in Marbrook or Woodhearth. But if you got to know, you might talk to Breadwin in his hut in town. He's staying, poor fool.
I'll speak to Breadwin. Right after I see if I can get some gossamer winglets out of those wasps. Mist and Shadow, and the unlock quest for another point of interest in this lovely little area that is not winglet. Fine, but that, my friends, is a Skyshard.
So beautiful.
And all my sins are forgiven. Just like that. Kind of. Let's go up this way. What's that? Shademist Moors. So that's another spot we've got to unlock to complete our map. But right now we're looking for Bredlin. I'm being nosy and looking at him.
The hero of Cold Harbour walks among us.
You don't sound impressed. Why am I doing this? Because I've got to unlock 3 locks. I didn't mean to.
I didn't even hear you're supposed to be here.
No, I'm really not supposed to be here. I'll leave now. And if the guard had caught me, I'd have a bad reputation. But seeing as she went down that way, I decided I'd pick a lock or 5. We are very lucky that wasn't an automatic bad rep, though. Alright. We're supposed to be
being resourceful.
Okay, Mist and Shadow. Something strange is happening in Shademist Moors. The village of Longhaven needs someone who can uncover what might be behind it. The residents of Longhaven report that people have been disappearing into the fog over the moors. I've been told to talk to Bredwin for more information. Seeing as it's on the way to Woodhearth, and seeing as if you go to your map, go down here, look at your points of interest, you'll see that... Okay, Shadow's Crawl is one, but it didn't unlock for us. So there must be a mission for that. Shademist Moor is the 5th one down. That's what we're unlocking now. Alrighty. Bredwin, I am going...
Things go from bad to worse.
And Narl Nagaya, well, we're going to have a look at that. That looks like a wonderful little delve that we need to delve into. Haha. Bredwin.
Welcome to Longhaven. Used to be a busier place before all this trouble with the mist, but we won't let that be an excuse for poor hospitality.
Trouble with the mist?
Started a few weeks ago now, when the mist changed, turned a sickly color.
What happened?
All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Hunters simply dropping their bows and wandering unarmed into the moors as if bewitched. Then their bodies turn up later, or what's left of them. Can't explain it. Except
what?
A wanderer, much like yourself, a dour Dunmer fellow, passed through here, bought supplies and headed straight into the moors. My warnings be damned. Seemed like he knew something. You want to figure this out? I'd start by finding that Dunmer.
Have you been out there yourself?
No, only the hunters. I manage clan affairs and the upkeep of the village. This was simpler before the forming of the Aldmeri Dominion. Valenwood is changing, and its people with it. I find my time occupied in dealing with the necessary adjustments.
Can you tell me more about this Dunmer visitor?
He was gone as quickly as he came. He was outfitted for battle, though that isn't strange for adventurers.
No.
But he walked as one who knows his goal, and will not be deterred.
Has anyone that ventured into the mist returned?
Strangely enough, several. They all reported an odd sensation that wasn't present before, as well as an apparent rise in hostile beasts in the area, but otherwise returned unscathed. If this is some spell, maybe some are more resistant than others.
I'll go and check. Thank you. Now, are we stealing if we... Yes, let's not steal from his urns. That's just rude. He's been nothing but helpful. Alright.
Only the finest wares here.
Search for the Dunmer in the moors. Now I'm betting that handy-dandy little arrow doesn't lead me straight to the Dunmer. I'm betting that handy-dandy little arrow leads me to a great big circle to search in. Actually, I'm wrong. That handy-dandy arrow does lead me to the Dunmer. That's a nice change. Alright, is this road... I wonder if he talks.
My bravery
Does he
has
talk?
left me.
No, your wisdom is taking hold, mate. That's what that's about. Not too stupid to go, not smart enough not to go into a dangerous place till the problem's solved. Right, we found the moors. Hey,
Better full pockets than empty.
don't eat him. Go.
Free at last.
Yeah, you. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Oh, these are the moors, and there's the mist. But there's my Dunmer, not worried at all. Hey, Mel Adrys.
Begone! I must finish my prayers and purify my spirit before I meet my foes in battle.
Why are you out here?
I have been tracking my prey for many nights. A heathen vampire who shall soon be cleansed from this world.
I'll help.
I thought him alone, but now that I see this place, I suspect a lair is hidden nearby. He shall regret leading me to this vile nest.
Could that explain this strange mist?
I have hunted them all my life, and yet I have never seen magic such as this. I do feel their touch upon it. I feel it testing my will with every step I take. But I shall not falter. I shall face these creatures and leave nothing but ash behind.
Let me accompany you.
No fear, bravery, or foolish inexperience. I cannot trust one who could become enthralled at any moment. Prove to me you have the will to resist this foul magic. Find me at the lair up the hill east of here. Then I shall consider it.
All right, you're on.
And now, my work begins.
Search the Dunmer Moors for the Dunmer in the moors and reach the vampire lair. Well, let's get rid of this. Now we know where these things are. They're not dangerous. They're vampire bats. Oh, that was a werebat. My bad. We will grab some herbs, man root. I don't know if it's handy against vampires. Pretty sure I use it in other potions though. Oh, hello. You're kind of dead. In which case, you don't need. Off you go.
I can't believe it. Free.
You better.
Let's work down the list.
No, let's not. We're right in the middle of hunting vampires, girl. There are better things to do than working down a list. Is it? I don't think she liked you screaming at her, vampire. What's that? A little camp with crocodiles. Oh, alright. For some reason, they all think I'm the most dangerous one in this party. You know what? It's not me. Lauren is the most dangerous one in this party. Oh, well, kind of. Up the mountain, huh? He just wanted me to clean this out for him, didn't he? Because clearly he didn't do the job. Well, what's this? And Salmo. It appears to be the corpse of an unfortunate mage, possibly a low-ranking member of the Mages Guild based on his garb. It looks as though this elf was fleeing the cave when he was caught and killed. The body has been completely drained of blood. You see a strange ring on his left hand. I'll take the ring. The ring looks to bear a symbol identifying the order this mage belonged to. As you examine it, you notice a note on the ground. It must have fallen from the pocket of the victim's robes. I should look into what these mages were doing here. Perhaps this note will reveal more. Letter from Dannic. Deadly ambition. Anselmo, you won't believe this. That bumbling Jahadar actually found the skull. It's being held in a cave south of Longhaven. I still can't believe the Malangwen managed to lose it after we took it in the first place. I'm making her come along with me to get it back, with Jahadar to lead the way. If we retrieve it soon enough, we can still follow through with our plan. Meet us as soon as you can, but be careful. Lucretia will be tracking us by now. Let her come. We'll deal with her as soon as we get the skull back. This is our chance for the status we deserve. Dannic. Ah, Anselmo. Now that name is really familiar to me. I'm trying to remember where I've seen Anselmo's name before. Or Anculmo. I can't remember how that's said. Alright. 3. Okay, well let's get these raw materials out. That was it. I have some champion points to spend. Well, sure. We were building this node down here. Oh, well, alright then. Looks like we're building something in here. Yeah, a couple of somethings. If I'm not mistaken, let's just pick one and work on it. Equals sign. So I do play keyboard and mouse. Eventually I'm going to learn all the keys to press so I don't have to look for things. We're working on Sprinter. Alright, I'm not quite sure what we're doing there. Everything is full, so it's best to work on the passive nodes, the ones that are yellow that you don't have to put in. You, Vampire Hunter.
So, you made it through the mist. Your will is stronger than I expected.
Well, a lot of people call me stubborn for that reason. Who is this?
Vampire scum. He barely put up a struggle before he fell to his knees, begging for what he calls a life. I did not expect such weakness. I will finish him now, if you'd be so kind as to step aside.
This is the one you were hunting?
No. This pathetic being is hardly even worthy of my blade. The one I followed here is called Faenir, a much more formidable foe than this maggot, I assure you. We shall meet him soon enough. He and all of his coven shall die.
He could have information we need. Let me speak with him first.
As you wish. In this moment or the next, his existence shall end either way.
Wow, you really
But be
don't like
wary.
vamps, do you?
A vampire attempts to sway and beguile with its words. Do not listen, no matter what he says.
Right. You. Guiding us.
You must have mercy. The dark elf won't listen, but you will, won't you? We were different. I didn't want this.
What do you mean?
Kept to ourselves. Didn't prey on the living. The beasts, the Horvor, glutted themselves on the blood of hunters. We fed on them. We didn't kill anyone. It was a natural way. Until he came.
He?
The Veiled One. Aldmeri, I think. Sought an alliance. Promised power. Told us we didn't need to hide anymore. Others in my clan agreed. He taught them a ritual using an ancient vampire skull. Said it would allow them to make countless thralls.
Tell me how to put a stop to this magic.
The skull rests in the back of this cavern. Its curse seeps into the mists all around us. Destroy the skull and the magic goes with it. I never wanted this. Spare me and I can bring others to my side. We can be of use to you.
Was Faenir among those that accepted the Veiled One's offer?
Yes, he was the loudest of the supporters along with Aranias and Lathriel. I saw them speaking with the Veiled One often. They never listened to me. You'll have to go through them if you want to reach the skull. Now please, just let me go.
All right. Mel Adrys?
Finished with your little chat?
Yes.
I shall relieve him of his head now, and rid us of his insufferable mewling.
He was forthcoming with information. We might benefit from having him alive.
Did I not warn you of this? That his vile tongue would worm its way into your thoughts? There's no such thing as a good vampire. Just a vampire that has not yet been tempted. Our goals here are the same. Will you forget them for this scum?
We gain nothing from his death right now. Leave him or go through me to get to him.
I can't oppose you. I don't slay the living. Only the dead.
Of course
Run
not.
along, little worm. A brief reprieve only. I'll find you and your kin.
Oh dear.
Thank you. The rest who opposed Faenir have already escaped.
Filth.
Come on.
Now to Faenir, quickly. My blade does not enjoy being denied a meal. Lead on. I shall strike from the shadows.
Whoops. I'm running in the wrong direction. Lead on, he says, then goes on without me. Alright, well, fine. Well, he was not kidding about striking from the shadows, but if he takes my head off by mistake, there's going to be trouble.
Strange winged beasts, pets of the vampires.
Yep.
Or were they? You shall be purified!
You know what? I think this guy scares me more than any vampire, just as any zealot should. However, whereabouts are a problem. Let's get rid of them.
Come and meet death.
Oh! I found a lead! The Green Song Gathering Circle. Oh my god, we so have to get that one. We'll just destroy this one. You know what? For a vampire hunter, he is really chatty. He's starting to get on my nerves. Hello. Hello, who are you? Well, I don't care who you are. Aphrodite. Well, you're one of the supporters of the evil bad vampire, so you can die.
And for your sins you are thus judged. The same fate awaits them all.
Now, don't be hasty. I happen to know a very powerful vampire who would not approve of your attitude, but would understand it and let you live. Even though he knows you wouldn't do the same for him. He saved an entire land once. He sacrificed himself into a Daedric prince's hands, if I remember rightly. Possibly. Let me see if I'm going down the right tunnel. Yeah. Right, let's go this way. Hello, what are you doing? Oh, you've just been down this way and looted everything? Of course you have. That's alright, things will respawn. I know, I think he was going to take my head from my shoulders for a minute. Very unfriendly. The elf female suffered a similar fate to the one outside. Her skin is taut and dry, the body completely drained of fluid. A signet ring is also present on her hand. Well, I'll take that. You slip the ring from the emaciated hand and deposit it into your pack. I absolutely do, although I would have put it in my belt pouch. These two, on the other hand...
Slay them quick!
Yeah, well, we are going to slay them all. That's the way we do things here. There you go. Nice to have you having my back. Purified water. Nice barrel. Grab something off the bookshelf. Winding and tumult. The amount of times I've seen that is irritating. Oh, yeah. Right, no eating anything that looks like pork in here because I have my doubts. They are monsters after all. What'd they do? Just sneak in and get the bits they could get without actually having to fight anything? You're welcome. See, there's two ways of adventuring. You can do it this way and actually get all of your XP. Or you can do it that way and run by things and miss stuff. We're just going to take our time. We're getting a bit of gold and a lot of junk, but that's fine. Okay, that one looks like she pursued them. We'll probably clean her up on the way back. Seriously, what is it with spiders and vampires? I mean, I might use them in my book as vampires, but still.
Think they got what it takes?
More than one book is that, but anyway. Listen, okay, did I ask for you to spray me in poison? And get your tail back here, please. Can we go through there? We can, but there's nothing in there. That's alright. Got the spider eggs. They're bound to be delicious. Make these vampires' days suck a little more. Keep the mad Dunmer happy because I'm pretty sure that killing vampires is his thing. And these do look a bit like vampires. Alright. Alright, let's go do the dead end first. just clean the tunnel up and make it safe for everybody. Yeah, I know, it's like run straight past me to get to something to heal himself with, because I've heard it. And we'll just wander down this way.
The web weavers make fitting companions for the vampires and their
They
enthralling mist.
do indeed. I'm not sure if there's anything worthwhile doing down here, but let's go down
You
here.
shall be purified!
It's a spider. It doesn't need purifying. Okay, I can't search that one. That's annoying.
For the ring.
Come on. Oh wait, I did need to come down here.
But don't let your guard down.
That's good. Oh no, Jahadar. The flesh of this unfortunate mage has been completely eaten away, but on one bony finger his signet ring remains intact. Well, I'll take that. You pry the ring from the bony finger with some effort. It bears the same symbol as the others. What? I am too stupid to stay out of the vampire's lair. I wasn't even sure there was a symbol for that. Okay, I'm trying to get my treasure from this spider. I don't think I'm going to have any luck. Oh, no, I did it. Look, it was a whole spider egg. Go me. I broke it. It let me get it, but then it wouldn't let me get it. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, looks like we got a few more. Let's
slay them all!
Oh, Lathriel the Pale. Well, with all the blood you've been drinking, mate, you should not be pale. I'm not taking any drinks from this place either. You do not know what is in it. Drinking vampire blood is not good for you. Drinking any kind of blood is not good for you. Ew. Ew, I just gave myself the ew.
Come and meet death.
I'm pretty sure they're doing that. Alright, look, he's a happy little Dunmer as long as we keep him slaying things. So let's let him do that.
Give it your all!
Hit that too, make sure everyone gets mushrooms. Not that I'm sure. Oh, the Dunmer won't mind mushrooms. We've seen where he comes from. Alright, let's go. Might as well murder these
You
guys.
shall be purified!
It's not purification, it's murder of a sentient. However, when that sentient is going to murder you, I guess it's self-defense. A disturbing stew. Ah. A glint from within this gruesome stew catches your eye. It appears as though something shiny is floating among the foul-smelling contents of the brew. I will fish out the object. You pull out a stiff, bony finger from the brew. Still attached is a signet ring which slips off easily into your hand. I'm going to go throw up now. That was completed search for Dannic. Now we need to find Lucretia Unfortunatus in Haven. Let me just grab that. No, it's not gonna let me have that one. Sometimes you get some interesting stuff in the urns. Looks like someone's been here before me though and taken the more interesting stuff. That's okay.
This must be the main living quarters. Faenir must be near. At last, my prey is within reach.
Whatever makes you happy, my friend.
Guide my hand.
Vengeance guide my hand. See, I wonder who ate, who got this one to make him this one. Now, is there anything else? Okay, let me just check my map. Okay, that's the tunnel we came down. I need to turn myself around.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Look, as long as I get a hit in, it will count. Yeah. Read that. Search that. Search that. Search that. There's a lot of adventurers in here today. Nothing in behind here. Okay, destroy the skull of Vigarian. That's fine. It looks like they've already finished in here. Alright. I think they're searching for something in particular. They look like they're farming. We'll just pick up any ingredients they might have left behind, because ingredients are good. I am not touching that meat with a freaking barge pole. I would be questioning everything I ate for the next 20 years. Lockpicks are good. Must have been something like a recipe or something they wanted out of that one. Alright, we're gonna go... No. Ah, back that way. We are going to go back that way. Did we go down there? Yeah, we did. We took the detour. I think we came down this way, so now we're going to go up that way. Oh, okay. It's a whole different area.
Slay them all!
Less talking, more slaying. Annoying man.
Slay them all!
He needs new lines. I don't know how many times he's said that. I have $1 for every time he says it. We could run this adventure quite a few thousand times. That'd be worth it. Alright, wow, up in the upper reaches now. Okay. I'm just going to explore this area a little bit. It's probably already been stripped clean. Looks like there should have been monsters in here. Yeah, the urns are empty. Yeah. That's okay. I am curious to see what's around. I did just do a 360. It's an elbow turn.
So that explains what we saw as we slew them. They bound themselves to the skull.
That's...
Dark magic often comes with a heavy price.
It's not good. Oh good, a pattern. I like patterns. I don't live for patterns, but I like them a lot. Okay, return to Longhaven. That should take care of the mist. Those mages caused a lot of trouble, but we've destroyed the skull, so that's good. Not that they're going to be happy with me for that, I can see. Let's just go into our inventory. I know. I'm tempted to learn it, but I do have a primary crafter that I feed from this area. We're looking for food. Speaking of feeding, let's have some of that. Do I know eat it? Yeah, so you know that one already. There you go. Recipes for the bank. What is that? Well, those are ogres. I wonder what they have on them. Ooh, bad temper for a start, and they smell. Ugh, and pitch bile. Well, that's just gross. Yeah, now you arrive. Anyone tell you you're late, birds?
Tough work. Better you than me.
Yeah, we're still looking for gossamer winglets. Nah, the amount of wasps I've killed, you'd think I would have downloaded them. We will get there.
And that's how it's done.
I love her confidence. You want to show me how it's done again, Tans? Look, here's another one. Find me a gossamer winglet. They're really rare. Okay, we broke all the ones in that one. Alright, this is find Lucretia Fortunatus in Longhaven and return to Longhaven. So both our missions are in the same spot. That's pretty good.
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
Right, don't shoot the guard.
My cousin was studying with Tellinger at Esduin. Thank you for all you did there.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Lucretia?
a fellow member of the guild. Well met. I'm here searching for a few others of our order. I don't suppose you've crossed paths with them, huh?
I found the remains of 4 members and a note that mentioned you. Here are their rings as proof.
I see. So their lust for power led them to their demise. A lesson every mage should take to heart. Thank you for seeking me out about this. You've saved me much fruitless searching. It is good to know the matter is dealt with.
You're welcome. So that's why they were running from her, because they were doing the wrong thing. Bredwin. Alright, Bredwin. Hi.
It's you again. The hunters say the mist has lost its sickly tint.
Yes.
Did you find the source?
Vampires were using the mist to create thralls of your hunters.
Vampires here? Sickening. Hunted in our own hunting grounds.
Yes.
We'll be more vigilant of their kind now. I'll see to it personally that every last one of them is destroyed. Thank you for helping us.
You're very welcome. Ah, dear. I know, that peaceful vampire. I'd better go find, Lord What's-His-Face. Oh, hello.
She is lost to me.
Laura,
What do I do now? You, did I overhear you correctly? Vampires were the source of the creatures in the corrupted mist. Oh, tell me it isn't so.
I'm afraid I can't. It was the source, but I dealt with them.
It's just that my wife, Alcenia, was among the lost. And while some have returned, she never came back.
Alright.
I don't know if she's dead or just lost out there alone. I've searched for days, but there's no sign of her. I've just about given up hope.
Don't give up yet. Maybe I can help you.
Would you? With the mist returning to normal now, it might be easier to find her. That's what I hope, at least.
I'll take a look. I have a bad feeling about this. Lost in the mist.
Only the finest wares here.
Well, I think we're going to go and unlost someone just as soon as we get to next episode. Or maybe I can do it now. She doesn't look too far away. Oh, no. We're in a search area. Alright. So we are definitely going to have to go look for her next episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.